What's going on, FG fam? Welcome to another episode of the St. Louis Rams franchise. You're on Madden 21. Today, we face a tough road opponent in the Washington football team. Dwayne Haskins looking to lead his squad to a victory over our St. Louis Rams. Meanwhile, we are coming off of our first win of the season against the Indianapolis Colts. This should be a good one. Washington football team, St. Louis Rams. Let's get into it. At FedEx Field, set to kick it away, and that one is booted shy of the end zone. That one's actually going to fall at the 3, and Burley going to take it and does not get far. He gets to the 23-yard line. McVay does not like that return, but that is where Jamal Carter will take over. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions on his season, and he had his first career win last week. Here's Carter. He's going to throw left side. Cam Akers, and a flag on the play already to open up this ball game. It's going to be a roughing the passer against Washington. A little overzealous by Ryan Kerrigan. It'll be a 3rd and inches here later on. It's Cam Akers, and he will get across the 50 to the 49-yard line with his second carry of the game. Moreland brings him down. Now 1st and 10. Here's Carter dropping back to throw. He gets Robert Woods underneath, and Woods, with his immense performance after the catch, gets to the first down marker. And the Rams at the 30. Here's a run for Darrell Henderson. He gets blown up, and this ball is into the hands of Reuben Foster, and Reuben Foster will take it all the way to the house. Nobody there to stop him, and Washington takes the early lead. Touchdown defensively for the football team. And now the Rams have some catch-up to play. Here's Cam Akers on a 2nd and 9. He picks up a few. It'll be 3rd and 4 now. Here's Carter. Carter with pressure in his face. That one could have been picked, but instead knocked down. On 4th and 4, it's Johnny Hekker from his own 44, and a beautiful punt out of bounds at the 2. What a punt. There's Dwayne Haskins. He has thrown 7 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the season for over 1,000 yards. He's pinned deep in his own territory. First time the Washington offense takes the field, Kareem Hunt will pick up 3 yards. The new acquisition this offseason. Here goes Hunt again. On a 2nd and 7, he picks up another 3. 3rd and 4 for Washington. Big 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Underneath throw, and he finds Kareem Hunt, who has been the star of all 3 offensive plays so far for Washington. Nice little slant to Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry getting the first down, and then they go right back to Kareem Hunt again. He makes Taylor Rapp look like a goon, and Jatavis Brown giving chase. He will miss the tackle as well, and it is a touchdown for Kareem Hunt and the Washington football team of 66 yards as they take an even bigger lead, 14-zip. Here's Carter handing off to Cam Akers, and Cam Akers finding some room. He will get to the 42-yard line with a first down. So Akers doing well to open up his day. Here's a 3rd and 15 for Carter, and again, that one will go incomplete. So another punt would get it back to Washington. There's Kareem Hunt on a 2nd and 6. He picks up a first. He's only had 5 carries for 84 yards already, and here's more yardage from the veteran. 6 runs for 93, and that's how we end the first quarter. 14-zip. Catching up to do. We'll be back. Back for the second quarter. It's 3rd and 1. Washington a little bit of motion, and Kareem Hunt is dropped behind the line. A loss of a yard, and that brings up 4th and 2. The Rams get the stop here, and they will get it back. 1st and 10. Here goes Akers. Akers down the sideline, missed tackle, and he is going to get all the way to the Washington 25. 7 runs for 81. He's flexing on him. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Carter. Carter with the underneath throw. He had Henderson wide open, and he missed him. And Sam Sloman will knock the 39-yard field goal through. At least the Rams get some points on the board. 2nd and 6. Here's Haskins across the middle, and that one is complete for a first down. Jalen Ramsey in coverage there. Here's Haskins. There's a throw left side. What a grab over Alex Peterson. And another Washington first down. Here's the sack by Tack McKinley. It's good to see him actually do something since we've signed him. Here's a 3rd and 16 now for Washington. Clean pocket for a long time for Haskins. All he could get is Hunt underneath. So that drive stalls back to the Rams offense. Carter, look at the slant by Cooper Kupp, and what a grab. Wide open, perfect beat on the zone coverage. And Cooper Kupp is psyched about it. 14-3, that's his first catch of the game. It went for 30 yards. Here is Cam Akers, and Akers with the run. He will get to a 2nd and 3 here. Now they try screen, but instead it is Chase Young, the one-year veteran, making it 3rd and 10. Here's Carter looking for a man across the middle, and Robert Woods has it knocked away. Good defense by Washington. And they will get it back with 2:47 to play in the first half. There's a nice throw on the slant, and that will go for a first down for Washington, a 26-yard pickup, 14 after the catch. Here's a 1st and 10. It's Haskins, underneath throw. He's got McLaurin. He had to come back to make the play, and he'll pick up 5. So 2nd and 5. Haskins, underneath throw again, this time to the tight end, the new acquisition, Jared Cook, over this offseason. Here's Haskins. He's got tons of time, but he takes too long to get rid of it, and it will be Gaines with the sack. So now Haskins facing a big 3rd and 23. The give is to Hunt. He does not get the first down, and now the Rams have 48 seconds left in this half. Underneath, it's Van Jefferson, and Jefferson smartly goes out of bounds. Good play there. 1st and 10, Carter looking. Got Akers on the halfback angle, but he's blown up and he will fumble. It's Reuben Foster for the 2nd time, recovering another fumble today. 2 recoveries for Reuben Foster. He has been in the right place at the right time 2 times already. There's a throw to Jared Cook, and that one goes to the 47 of St. Louis. 30 seconds left. Washington looking for points, and Kareem Hunt's wide open. John Johnson will make the tackle at the 31. Here's a 2nd and 8 for Washington. Haskins going for it all. Scary Terry to the 3. Timeout. 6 seconds left. Washington looking to score. Right side. It's a completion. And that is Kendrick Bourne who will make the play for the touchdown. And Washington goes into the tunnel 21-3 at the half. They're looking pretty good so far. They have over 100 yards in both facets of the game. As you can see, it has been fumbles that has been a problem for St. Louis in this first half. Reuben Foster picks one up. He takes it all the way to the house. That ball was bouncing around forever. That gave Washington the 7-0 lead, and then Kareem Hunt making Taylor Rapp look dumb. And Jatavis Brown just could not make the tackle there. That made the game 14-0 at that point. And then this Haskins throw at the end of the half over to Jared Cook, or to Kendrick Bourne, excuse me, made it the 21-0 that it was. So halftime report, it's the Eagles 31, Giants 17. Giants attempted to stage a comeback, but Carson Wentz was very good today, and the rookie Jamario Howard gets a pick. 35-7 win for the Colts over the Tennessee Titans. 4 touchdowns for Jacoby Brissett. Michael Pittman Jr. had 2 of them, and Marlon Mack with 1 of them as well. A couple interceptions. Joe Hayden got 1. Good to see him rebound after getting mossed by Robert Woods. Chiefs 37-34 in overtime over the Raiders. Mahomes with 4 touchdown throws. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with 123 and a touchdown. Josh Jacobs the highlight for the Raiders. He had a couple rushing scores as well. 28-21 is the win for the Dolphins over the Texans. Tua Tagovailoa with 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Watson threw 3 picks. Mike Gesicki caught for 120. 2 picks for Eric Berry and 1 for the rookie Roosevelt Vernon. 42-35, the Ravens over the Bengals. Lamar and Burrow both throwing 3 touchdowns apiece. Lamar Jackson stood mistake-free, though. T. Higgins with a big game as well. 31-20, the Lions over the Vikings at home. Kirk Cousins, no touchdowns and a pick, even with 326 yards. Kerryon Johnson was carrying the entire Lions offense with his big game. Jets 36, Patriots 30, as the Jets win on the road due to a 30-point first half. Sam Darnold, 3 touchdowns, no picks. He was nearly perfect. Cam Newton, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Sony Michel ran for 107 and a touchdown, but Le'Veon Bell with 169, nice, total yards and a couple of scores in this one. Bless Austin had a pick. Jags over the Cardinals on the road, 20-14. Chad Houza gets a win here. 192 and 2 touchdowns for him. A couple of sacks for Sheldon Richardson. New acquisition for Arizona, but a couple of picks for the Jags defense. Let's get back into this game as Johnny Hekker set to kick it away. And Stroman was back there, but it doinked off the crossbar. So now 2nd and 6 for Washington. Nice throw. Kendrick Bourne, first down to the 46-yard line. And a 1st and 10 for Washington right out of the gate here in the second half. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's Haskins to his left. That goes to Kareem Hunt to the 46-yard line. And it'll be a 3rd and 1. They're going to go to Bryce Love here. Nice run to the outside, and he will pick up the first down at the 35-yard line. He's had 2 runs today for 12. 3rd and 9. Haskins throwing this one rather deep. He gets Kendrick Bourne again. Jalen Ramsey on the coverage gets beat that time. Really surprised that he has gotten beat a couple of times today. Rapp missing coverage, and Kendrick Bourne in the back of the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Kendrick Bourne makes it a 28-3 game, but watch out, 28-3. Who knows what could happen? Here's Cooper Kupp on the slant route. That goes for a first down. And then Carter on the very next play, looking for somewhere to go with the football. He's going to take off with it and scamper out of bounds with a gain of 7. Now 2nd and 3. There's Cam Akers. He's lit up. And that's another fumble by this Rams offense. The 3rd one lost today. The rookie Tevin Spears getting it for Washington. And that is big for this offense. Here's Haskins underneath. He's got Kareem Hunt. Nice spin. He spins out Bradbury. And he will get to the 15-yard line with a first down. Kareem Hunt has been a terror to stop so far. 3rd and 4, another throw out to Kareem Hunt. He's trying to push forward to the end zone, and he can't. Brought down by Taylor Rapp and company at the 2. Now a 2nd and goal. Haskins throws short. Jared Cook will get into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's a 35-3 game. So no chance of a 28-3 type comeback. Here's Carter underneath. He's got Robert Woods. Woods will get away from a would-be tackler, and he will get to the 50-yard line. So the Rams at midfield. Here's a 2nd and 10, and it's Akers going back to Akers after he just fumbled the football. He'll get to the 41-yard line. 3rd and inches now. Carter throwing at Cooper Kupp. What a grab. Huge catch by Cooper Kupp. Now 2nd and 3. They go screen. Cam Akers open on this one, and he will get to the first down marker to the 13-yard line. Not much time to go in the quarter. In fact, this is the last play of the quarter to the end zone, and Bryce Hopkins drops it. And that is how we end the 3rd quarter here. 35-3 Washington. Not much hope for the Rams. We'll be back. Back for a 2nd and 10 with the Rams. Here's Carter. And Carter going to run this one himself, and he will get out of bounds, and he was hit out of bounds. Late hit out of bounds. Unnecessary roughness on Washington. That one called on number 56, Reuben Foster, even after his 2 fumble recoveries and defensive score. And Carter goes down on 1st and goal. Deron Payne gets there. Now 2nd and goal. Here's Carter, and Carter hit as he throws, and that one's intercepted. Tevin Spears will take that one, the rookie with the interception and fumble recovery so far today. Now 3rd and 15. Here goes Kareem Hunt. Again, we cannot stop him. This time we stop him shy of the first down marker at least. He still gained 10. But the Rams will take over. Here's Carter. Nice throw to Robert Woods on 1st and 10. It'll be 2nd and 1. Here's Carter again. Carter going to throw this one deep, and that one air-mailed over Higbee, and it's intercepted by Ronald Darby. And that one will go back to Washington. 3rd and 4. Quick throw. That's intercepted by Jalen Ramsey. And Jalen Ramsey let Haskins beat him a couple of times today, but he comes back and gets the better of him that time. But maybe it's too little too late here. Here's an underneath screen. There's Cam Akers. Nice play for a first down. Can the Rams at least get on the board? Here's Carter again on a 1st and 10. Deep throw, and that one incomplete. Maybe interference. Woods was asking for it. He didn't get it, but that one's intercepted going for Cooper Kupp. It's Tevin Spears, the rookie, having a huge game. The middle linebacker takes it to the house, and Washington's defense, too much to overcome in this game. His 3rd interception of the season, his 2nd of the game. And Tevin Spears has another pick 6 for this Washington defense. Another defensive score, I should say. Nice catch by Cooper Kupp on the right sideline on 3rd and 15, but the Rams got to go for it on 4th and 4. Carter looking for someone to throw to. He just lets it fly, and Cooper Kupp can't beat the defense to it. 3rd and 9, Kareem Hunt's brought down at the 26. Washington easily able to add another 3 points here, right down Broadway, and it's 45-3 in favor of Washington. Play fake from Carter, rolling right. He's going to go deep this time, but hit as he throws again, and that one's incomplete. However, flag on the play. They're going to call that one illegal touching. Apparently, Cooper Kupp went out of bounds before he came over and touched it. So now that one on 4th down will turn it over to Washington, and Kareem Hunt parted the Red Sea for Kareem Hunt as he gets into the end zone for a touchdown. His 30th career rushing touchdown makes it 52-3, and this is just disgusting. Here's Carter throwing this one deep, and that one is cut off and intercepted. No attempted play by Cooper Kupp, and that one by Sidney Jones. And he will end this game in big-time fashion for Washington. Yardage wasn't too much different, but the 7 takeaways really did a lot for Washington in this one. They came out of the gate in the second half with that big pass to Kendrick Bourne, which beat some coverage. Then Jared Cook with a nice short yardage touchdown. And then, of course, the Tevin Spears interception, which completely just obliterated any hope that the Rams may have had of getting any dignity in this game and salvaging anything. But this big run from Kareem Hunt, another big stamp on the day, and that's just how the day went for the Rams. Dwayne Haskins, 21 of 28 for 256, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jamal Carter, 14 of 33 for 206 and 4 picks. Of course, most of those picks were when he was trying to do too much and put the team on his back, which clearly he's not able to do just yet. Kareem Hunt had a huge game. Cooper Kupp led all receivers, but Kendrick Bourne had the best game. He had enough yardage. He had 2 TDs as well. Bradbury had 11 tackles. He led all tacklers, and you know you're having a bad game if your corner has to lead all tacklers. Spears with 2 picks, Darby with 1, Sidney Jones with 1, and of course Jalen Ramsey. Reuben Foster, 2 forced fumbles, 2 recoveries as well for him. Tevin Spears also had a recovery. Spears and Foster with defensive scores, but we still got blown out. 24-21 is the score between the Falcons and the 49ers. 49ers going down, which is good because our division is terrible, and we may have a chance at possibly making a comeback in this division. We're just going to have to start getting some wins. 40-21, Dallas with a big second half comeback over Green Bay on the road. Dak Prescott really played well, 382, 3 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers didn't play as well today. Aaron Jones, the other AA Ron, did a much better job. Rod Purcell, nice job. He got a touchdown, the rookie. 28-24 was the score in favor of the Buccaneers over the Panthers as Tom Brady, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions for him. 24-17 Seahawks over the Bears. And Seattle with a nice win there. That's going to hurt us in our division standings. Russell Wilson, 274, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Josiah Walker actually had more touchdowns than picks today. It's good to see. A couple of interceptions by the defenses. Chargers, 28, Steelers, 14 on the road. Justin Herbert has a great game, 292, 3 touchdowns. Roethlisberger did throw a pick in the game. Joe Reed was the leading receiver, and he had quite a game. So did Keenan Allen. Taking a look at the records right now, the Browns 4-1. They lead the North. Texans lead the AFC South at 5-1. They got the Colts giving chase. Dolphins lead the AFC East at 4-2. Everybody's still in that division, though. AFC West 4-2. The Chiefs lead it. There's a couple teams still in there. NFC North, it's the Packers at 5-1 with the Vikings giving chase there. Bears are 0-6. They might get the number 1 overall pick. NFC South, we've got a tie between the Saints and the Falcons at 3-2. In the East, it's the Eagles at 5-1 with the Cowboys at 4-1. And our division is pretty lackluster. Cardinals lead it at 2-1. We are 1-5, so we're not too far behind. We can still do something, but we haven't had our bye yet, so we'll see what ends up happening and who catches up at that point. The Bears would get the number 1 overall pick. We are on track for the number 2 or 3 overall pick. Hopefully it's not that bad. Next week, we are on bye. These are the games that I will be highlighting in that episode. We're going to go over season stats thus far. We're going to go over our stats as well as the league stats, possibly look at a couple of other things as well in the bye week episode. So I hope you guys will join us for that. That will be coming to you guys on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. For the love of franchise content, it's what we do here. We can build a winner together. If you want to see more franchise, click right here to see more franchise.
I feel to play somehow.